Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be a full playthrough of Crypt of the Serpent King Remastered 4K edition. As you can see on the screen, it has been published by East Asia Soft, who were kind enough to provide me a code for this. Now, as we start, I'm going to mention the most obvious things in that the original version of this game was not received well. What I'm going to say is we are going to judge it by, you know, what the gameplay works on. So yeah, you don't need to play on hard, so you can play on normal. You can also play on casual, which is what we're going to do. I have no gold, I have no ranged, so I guess we're going to start at that. So, we're on level 1. Okay, so right trigger. Right trigger is attack. Okay. Ow. Ow again. Okay, so how would one heal? Can we break the boxes? No, we can't. We can open the chest. Okay, gold. Oh, hello. Where the hell did you come from? Ow. Okay, he's dead. Okay, I definitely need some healing. I need healing. Aha. Well, that healed... well, I only had 49 HP, didn't I? So, I think I had 49, so... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where are these enemies coming from? Are they just coming behind me, or... I don't think they're spawning behind me. Okay. Okay, I have the key. Okay, we just have that enemy. Okay, move forward, make him attack. He misses. Oh god, there's 2 of them now. Wonderful. Okay, he's dead. He's going to attack. Move forward. Can't attack. You missed. Bonk. Okay. Okay, so the healy things heal 7 HP. That's literally it. That's a bit... What's the word that I'm looking for? Crap. Okay, so I have 2 keys now. Oh, okay, so I actually need to find 8 keys. Right, you missed. You missed again. Bonk. Okay, he's dead. Good. Okay. You missed. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, he's dead. The heal. No, the heals. Considering that they only do 7, that's pretty weak. Considering that a hits that we took was taking off what 20 HP. And I know I'm playing on easy, but Jesus. Bonk. Bonk. Hello. And you're dead. Nope. Now you're dead. There we go. Hello. You missed. Bonk. You missed. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I've got 100 XP. Can I... Is there a way to increase my stats inside the game? Doesn't look like it. Perhaps that only happens... Perhaps that can only happen... Oh, that's good AI there. Okay. Sup, how you doing? Bonk. You missed. Bonk. Hey, how you doing? You missed. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, hello. Didn't even see you come in. Bonk. Okay, he's dead. Was that another one that I heard? No. Okay. Oh, I can hear a drill in the background outside, and it's a horrible noise. There's one thing that kind of just gets into your brain. It's the sound of a drill. Okay, I have 105 HP now. So it doesn't appear that there is a maximum. Oh, hello. You missed. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I'm guessing this is the elevator. Well, I guess this is the elevator where I go up to the next room with all the keys, or whatever. Staircase, whatever. Hello. You're dead. Or you're going to be. Okay. Bonk. Okay, we have a chest here. Let me guess. 7 more HP. Whoopee. Okay, have another key. Does Mr. Harry Potter have his key? Oh, wait a minute. Got it here somewhere. I should probably check all these side rooms for HP or enemies to kill for more XP. Bonk. Oh, monies. Oh, hello. You missed. You're dead. More monies. Yay, money. Is there a way to view the whole map? Yes, there is. Okay, I missed a room up there. More monies. Even more health. Okay, so I want to go in the other direction. Morning, Theo. How are you doing? Oh, it's a dude. Hello. Killed him. Is this the part where I get to teabag him? Apparently not. Then it goes up by 10, but that triples it. Okay, let's we'll keep this weapon for now. Okay, let's continue. How do I? Oh, okay, there. Level 2. I'm still going to be working with a crap weapon, but it'll be good in the long run because I'll be able to triple the damage of the one that I take after I get 500G or 500G, 500 gold from this level. Also disappointed it actually took away the additional health that I found, which is kind of sucky. Oh, I did not notice that. I wonder if I can quit and go back into what I was doing. Or will it keep that I lost HP? No, it lets me restart. Okay. Well, that's good news. Oh, it appears to be randomly generated. So it takes 3 hits to kill those dudes. Okay, so note, I need to watch out for the I need to watch out for those. Well, I guess they were supposed to be toxic gases, but the graphic wasn't great. I mean, I have to be honest. You know, where the fuck did he just come from? Seriously, he wasn't even there. That's bullshit. There was nobody following me at all. He must have spawned behind me. I'm sorry, but that's bollocks. Right, he's there. I can see him there. Ow. Ow again. Okay. Okay. 3rd time lucky. Okay, so the green gas can't hurt me. Good. Oh, is it the green gas that's spawning the things? Okay, one's seen me. So if... Is it the green gas that's spawning these things? Oh, he died quickly. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, there's definitely nothing behind me. There's this dude. There's another dude behind him. Dude, you can get bent. Okay, so he's gone. We've got another dude here. Hello. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Basically, keep your back to the wall is a better strategy. Credit where credit's due, I can see that they've increased the texture quality of the enemies. It's just a shame that, I'm sorry to say, everything else looks pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Basic. So I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the other stuff, like the floors, the walls, they do look very, very basic. That's probably not a good thing, all things considered. I mean, if I look at it from a different viewpoint, right? I could see the devs asking me, okay, well, this is what we've done. How do you think we could make it better? And I mean, that is a hard question to answer. I mean, the weapon textures seem fine. Okay, health heals 8 HP now. That's the weapon textures. They're okay. It's just, look, you can definitely see this texture has been made 4K, like of the goblin or whatever you want to call him. It's like, it's just something about it that it doesn't feel quite right. Again, apologies if you can hear that drill. I know it's a god-awful sound, but there's nothing I can do about it, sorry. Oh, fucking die. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Okay. If I save progress, do I keep the gold that I got? Oh, I do get to actually keep... Okay, that would mean I can buy the new thing now. There we go. Got a sword there. That's going to take a while though. So let's... I have a feeling that the speed of this attack is going to be relatively slow. So let's find out, shall we? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to be slow, so I'm going to have to rejig my motions. I can definitely see the difference in speed, though. At least of movement speed. Going back to what I said a short while ago, though. Oh, fuck's sake, I hate that shit. Going back to what I said a short while ago about what to make it better. I mean, I think it needs more effort with the environment. Like, for example, this grating, it's not very high texture. If you look at it, you know, you can see how low the texture is, as an example. There's absolutely no differentiation, difference, like for colour, like for anything that could be rusted, for example. There's nothing. Yeah, as I said, I'm using that as an example. You know, there could be, you could have made it so that these grates are rusted in some way. Now, these walls could be like greyish but covered with moss, or that kind of colorized oily leaking that you see like when things have been under the influence of damp, you know, something like that. I mean, maybe you could have had some skeletal dudes in cuffs or something. I don't know, just trying to make it look more realistic isn't the word that I'm looking for. It's just to so that the environment just doesn't look samey. It's very barren. Like, it literally just does look like the same wall over and over again. You know, there's no different environmental thing. It's like you've built the game with, like, let's say 8 different chunks of a room, and you've just, well, I mean, that's what happened. You know, that's what happens because it's a mystery dungeon-esque game. It's like, you know, it's randomly generated, or I assume it's randomly generated because there hasn't been because the levels that I've replayed, oh hello, have been all different every time I've died. or reset or whatever. So it's like it's not set levels, and so clearly from that conclusion we can, or from that observation we can conclude that the game has segmented parts that it puts together until it is fulfilled the requirements of what the level needs. For example, 9 keys and an exit, you know, of the level 2 textures. It's just my personal observation, though. You know, it doesn't have to be taken as gospel. I mean, let's be honest, this game isn't exactly graphic intensive or hardware intensive, is it? Okay, the stairs are all the way up here. I firmly believe that I've killed everything. Okay. Okay, I should probably bring up the endurance a bit, shouldn't I? Got 3,400 gold. Can't buy anything. Bow and arrow would be great, but yeah, that would require grinding. I don't think I need to grind at this point. Excuse me. Okay, we're in a room. Oh, we're up against orcs. Oh, okay, he's got a double slash. 1, 2. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right, so let's reset that. Now I know what his motion is. Okay, 10 keys in this one and spikes. Good to know. Where's another key? Wonderful. Now, I wonder if this dumbass walks into the things. Oh, I can hit him from here and he can't hit me. Wonderful. Well, that works for me. Good thing to note, I guess. Lure him over here. Dwaggy, exploiting the system. What's up? How you doing? What the... I have been robbed of my XP. Because that guy just suddenly... God knows where he disappeared to. Well, since I only need 2 hits, it's not, is it? Wow, it's only giving me 6 HP. That's a bit stingy. Guess it doesn't like me exploiting the game. Okay, so I get 17 XP for killing each of these dudes. Sup? Friend of Tempest you are not. I shall get Rimuru on you. 10 points to anyone who gets that reference. I really hope somebody gets that reference, because otherwise it just shows I'm a gigantic nerd. What is that weird noise? Is that in the game? Okay, I think that corridor joins up, so let's just double check that. Yes. Oh, we do have a treasure chest there, though. In other words, yoink. I think I know what that noise is. I think that invisible orc that I killed or hit, I think he got stuck, and for some reason the game warped him either above or below the pillar. And I theorise that the orc that disappeared is walking around above me, like, or below me, trying to hit me. But of course, because he's been warped either below or above the level, he can't hit me, and I think that's what the sound is. I do honestly believe that that is what the sound is. Like, he's attacking, but obviously he can't hit me because he's not on the same horizontal plane as I am. Now I just need to jump and shoot into the air. Oh, shoot. Stab, I should say. Stabby, stabby. Not gonna lie, this halberd is bloody useful for ranged attacks. I might actually keep this halberd, it's bloody useful. Oh, hello, dude. I'm now 100% sure that my theory is correct. I'm 99% sure now that my theory about the orc who got warped or disappeared or whatever, I am pretty sure at this point that he is above me. I keep hearing the sound of an orc being, like, activated. It's like, oh, he's seen me. Noise. Then he starts walking towards me. Which would also explain why the music hasn't gone away. That looks to be another passageway. Also, I'll tell you what, I'm getting major cravings for chocolate and I have no idea why. I have to say though, with how basic the gameplay is, I am still enjoying it. It kind of reminds me of those rock, paper, scissors dungeon games in on DOS, where it's like, oh, the creature is attacking. Do you wish to guard, attack, or use your special? You know? Let's check out if I missed any chests anywhere. Nope, that's the whole map. Wonderful. Okay, what's your pattern? Okay, you're a mono eye. Okay, so I can hit you from distance, but you can't hit me. Good to know. Well, that went well. Six thousand, but it only does 5 more damage, and the range is still the same. You know what? I'll just keep the money. You know, I'll just wait till I get enough money for the crossbow or something. And I have 69 HP left, XP left. Nice. Why does it put me back to my axe? I will have my halberd, thank you. Halberd. Okay, so this temple, or whatever it is, it kind of looks a bit more fancy. Okay. So he walks forward and just hits you with a sword. Okay. And let me guess, these dudes regenerate because they're still dead. So yeah, let me guess, these guys, these guys regenerate? Keep an eye on that. Just in case. I'm over here, dipstick. Oh, that noise is horrible. wailing noise is god awful. Here's the stairs. Okay. I would have rather had the XP, but sure, game, whatever. Yeah, I saw you spawn there. I saw him actually spawn there. Sup, how you doing? Where the fuck did you come from? Not quite sure that would have hit me, but sure, whatever, game. They seem to be hitting me for 22 and the heals do 11, so... I'm assuming there's going to be a button to switch weapons if I do decide to just go for the bow and arrow. Oh yeah, right bumper to change weapons. Did this guy respawn or was he just stuck there? Not quite sure. Double slash like the orcs. Okay. 1, 2, bonk. 1, 2, bonk. 1, 2, bonk. And you're gone. Save progress. Right. Buy a crossbow. Does 100 damage, so it's 10 gold, doesn't it? Yeah. My halberd's doing well though. Range 3.5. I didn't even see that that was a achievement. Good thing I did choose that one then. Ow. Ow. You know, game, if you're going to spawn 2 in my area, at least give me a warning. You say that, Bush, but it's actually semi-enjoyable. That was aiming straight at his head, game. Oh, I have an arrow limit. Didn't even realise that. Good to know. You criticise it, and probably rightfully so, but it's not that bad. It's just extremely basic. You know? It's not that bad. It's just basic. Extremely basic, I'm not gonna lie. But it's honestly, it's not that bad. There are plenty of worse things that have been remastered, for example. So I got this from East Asia Soft. As I said, this is kind of like a full playthrough promo. So it's like, I'm being honest. I mean, you know how I am when it comes to games. I will be honest, even if I think it's shit. I'll be honest. But no, this ain't shit. It's just basic. You know, there's nothing, specifically wrong with it. I question the necessity of it being remastered. And as I said earlier in the recording, I would, there are things that I would have done differently if I was the developer. For example, I mentioned that whilst the enemies and the weapons that you hold have clearly been retextured in high definition, or 4K, or whatever you want to call it, it is clear that the environment has not. I shouldn't be able to look at the floor and just see these fuzzy textures. In 4K, and I'm playing in 4K, you should expect to be able to see everything in high fidelity. But like the wall textures, there's nothing there that screams 4K, you know? And the point that I'm making about that is that, if you're going to claim something is remastered in 4K, then damn well make sure the entire thing is. Because you can't call something officially a 4K remaster if all you've done is updated the textures for the enemies and the weapons of which that you hold. You know? That's a bit sucky. You know? Again, that's just me saying my opinion. I think it's a fair opinion, personally. Others may disagree, and that is their right to do so. And then we come to the AI tracking bug, where if you're in one of these portals, the AI just doesn't know what to do. Well, I say portals, these middle segments. The key platforms, that's the words I'm looking for. I won't call it shady. I'd just call it dishonest, because you know they have added in they have added in 4K textures for the enemies, and as I said, the weapons that you hold. But in my opinion, it's not really a full remaster. Excuse me. It's not really a... Where the fuck did he come from? It's not really a full remaster if you've not done everything. I'd say it's kind of disingenuous. No, that's not the word that I want to use. It's kind of... It's not lying, but it's... It's taking advantage of an expectation of your claim. I think that, I mean, I don't know if this is a single man dev. I don't. But what I do know is that, and you can work that out by playing the game, is that these dungeons, floors, whatever you want to call them, are... They are randomly generated. Which means logic would dictate that if they are randomly generated, then the game has building chunks that it's putting together to build them. And if so, that means you just need to modify the game chunks, so to speak, to make it look better. Now, I mentioned earlier, for example, that all of the corridors and walls, they look the same. You know, there's no difference. You know, there's no distinguishing features. Like, for example, I think one of the examples that I mentioned was you could have had a skeleton in cuffs on a wall, as an example. You know, just something to break the monotony of plain wall, edge, torch. You know? See, that's my opinion. You know, just have something that's... have something that's kind of I don't know how to say this. Something that doesn't feel... Oh, really? Is that a dead end? Are you kidding me? You know, something that just doesn't feel so samey as you're walking through room after room. Hello, Roaring. How are you doing? And don't get me wrong, as I said, the game... Excuse me. The game is extremely basic, and there isn't anything wrong with that. But I question the reason why this was supposedly remastered. Now, I would theorise possibly for a cheap cash-in. That's what I would theorise. However, I do also question, quite validly, I would like to say, I do question... oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're in the hospital. I hope you are Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, I question the reason why this was 4Kified, remastered, whatever the word is that you want me to use. Because as you so jokingly put earlier, Bush, I can't imagine that this was asked for. Because it is, as I said, an extremely basic game. Oh, what's here? It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, per se. I would say, as I've already said, if they were going to 4K remaster it, don't skimp out and just do the enemies and your weapons. Do the whole thing. Because these textures for the environment... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Have I just... These textures for the environment are not... they're not... Tens maximum, apparently. Yeah, these textures for the environment are damn well not 4K. Die. I'll say if you're going to call it a 4K remaster, I expect everything to be remastered, not just the enemies that you like, the character models of the enemies that you face and the weapons that you hold. Do you have a problem, sir? Go die. My intention today, Roaring, is to catch up with all the promos that I need to do. Or, well, the ones that aren't embargoed anyway. Hello, sir. What? Fucking die. Jesus Christ, arsehole. It's absolutely nothing like Skyrim. It's just a basic go through the dungeon, kill everything, kill the boss, go to the next dungeon. That's literally it. And don't die, obviously. Well, Skyrim is one of the most re-released games of all time. Because the developers can't think of actually making a new game before releasing the same game 10 times in a row. Case in point, GTA 5 in Rockstar's case, for example. Not Rockstar. Isn't Rockstar who do GTA? Is it, who is it? Is it Rockstar? I'm having a brain fart now. I'm actually having a brain fart now. Ah, it's not important. That's a fucking lot of chests in this room. My question was, it is Rockstar that publishes Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. I was having a moment where I was unsure of myself. But yeah, the point that I'm making is, it's like, Skyrim is one of the most re-released games of all time, and like all Elder Scrolls games, it's boring, grindy as fuck. And I personally don't understand how people enjoy those games. But again, to each their own. Now, if I wanted to grind for hundreds and hundreds of hours, I would go hump a sloth, you know? Well, the chest full of arrows give you 1 arrow. Thanks, game. You show a quiver with clearly more than 1 arrow, and you give me 1 arrow. I actually got given Skyrim in 2012-ish by a friend, and I never played it. I've always felt guilty, but it's just like, it's just not something I want to play. It's just so monumentally dull. That's because the devs don't have any idea how to code properly, but then those devs never have. They're not bugs, they're design features. No, they're bugs. Have I got all the keys? Yes, I do. Right, I need to go to the top right. What do we do with a drunken ranger? What do we do with a drunken ranger? What do we do with a drunken ranger? Toss him overboard. Ooh, hey, the ranger's drunk. Ooh, hey, the ranger's drunk. Ooh, hey, the ranger's drunk. Oh, the ranger's drunk. What do we do with a drunken ranger? What do we do with a drunken ranger? What do we do with a drunken ranger? Tie him to the mainmast. Okay, he has a vertical slice and a stab. Okay. Okay, I'm max stats now. Just for the sake of completion, I might as well unlock these as well. I'm now max statted. 2 achievements left, which is basically just completing 2 floors. Okay, and it's super dark as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, and that would be why. I don't like spiders. Okay, at least the pouches... Oh, Jesus Christ, he's close. At least the pouches give us 3 arrows now. Like the last level they were giving 1. Oh, found the stairs already. Before even getting a single of 13 keys. Does Mr. Potter have his key? Oh, wait a minute. Got it here somewhere. I really need to stop doing impressions of Hagrid. And Grip Hook. I really need to stop doing impressions. Oh! Oh, come on. You literally spawned one in front of me. You literally spawned one in front of me, game. So, belatedly, go fuck yourself. Alright. Thank you for being here. Or staying here, or whatever. One hit kills these fuckers. Good to know. Oh, fuck off. It's not as if the fucking XP is useful. I'm literally maxed out on my stats. Why you would put a max on stats, I have no idea. I'm your lord and master. You all are bastards. Worship me, I'll stab your eyes till you bleed. I'm your lord and master. You're gonna worship me, or I'll stab your eyes till you bleed. I'm your lord and master. Have you been injured at work? Are you tired of falling into lava because of the enemy that you were fighting disappearing? If yes, we have a position for you. Slaughtered by Dwaggy. Some keys. That moment when you realise you've got all the keys, you don't need to do anything else because you've literally got max stats. You don't need gold because you have nothing to spend it on. What the fuck are you supposed to be? Spider X. Spider X. Spider X. Does whatever a Spider X dies. He was Spider X, but he's dead. He's now an X Spider. That was X Spider X. Oh, Jesus, it's a snake. Okay, 3 arrows kills a snake. Good to know. Okay. 3 arrows do indeed kill a snake. Thud. I should probably loot these chests in the hope of finding additional arrows, which does actually give me 3 arrows. So, as long as I don't miss, that's a snake death per arrow box. The fuck was that? Oh great, I found the stairs. Woohoo! Oh, you're a bit close, pal. Bite me. Fucking snakes. Oh, fuck off, I hit you. Go fuck a duck. And when you find said duck to fuck it. can exploit that by going onto the key platforms. Good to know. Would be nice if you gave me HP instead of gold that I don't need because I already have 45,000 freaking gold. Okay, he disappeared. Fair enough. Don't know if he fell onto the spikes or what, but whatever. Oh, I've got to go all the way around there because there's no connecting passageways. Wonderful. I think it's possible I may have forgotten to pick up a key, which means I'm going to have to go visit all of these bloody rooms again. Oh, Jesus. Only I would do something that stupid. Okay, I've got this key. Wait, is this where I started? Okay, I'm guessing that's where I started. Okay, I've got that key. Oh, balls. Well, of course it's the Serpent King, isn't it? Of course it is. That was easy. Okay. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? It's a 4K remaster of a game that nobody asked to be remastered. We're all aware of this. Let's get that straight out there right away. However, it is okay. I mean, there's still obviously a couple of bugs. Obviously, I think we had 3 occasions, I think it was, where we lost an enemy whilst I was taking cover on the key platforms, and I stabbed or halberded or whatever the enemy for one hit, and then they just suddenly vanished. As music so accurately says, you've claimed a 4K remaster with 640p textures, and it seems like you've only remastered in 4K the enemy character models and the weapons that we hold. You could have made the environment look so much better and far, far less repetitive, but you didn't. Considering that the levels are built up of the same level chunks when they're randomly generated, that means you only had to redo the chunks that would have been activated. It's not like you're having to go through every single wall. It's literally redo the chunks that you have, and then you're done. But you didn't do that. So what the game does, it's fine, but it's a remaster nobody asked for, and it's a remaster you've not finished. It's a remaster, you've done the enemies, you've done the weapons that we hold, and that's it. Nothing else is in 4K. Look at the floor. That is not 4K. Okay? Look at the walls. This is not 4K. Look, I can see the blurring of the textures. That's not 4K. No? Look at the torches. That is not 4K. These barrels, they don't look 4K to me. Look, these are supposed to be spherical. Yeah, I can see the turns of the edges. See? It's not 4K. The only things that are most likely are the weapons, as I said, and the enemies that we fight. That's it. And if I can just show an enemy just to compare. Let's see if I can find one. Come here, snakes. Let's just kill it. Right, so look, we can literally see the different scales of the snake, or whatever you want to call it. Different scales all along its entire body. You 4K'd the entire character model, and then compare the snake to the floor. See? You can literally see the difference there. And don't get me wrong, the models, they look really, really good. They do. The models look really, really good. You've obviously put effort into doing that, and credit to you. You should have used the same effort on the environments, and you didn't. And you can see there, that screen there is a perfect replica of what I'm trying to say. Excellent weaponry textures, excellent enemy textures, absolutely abysmal environmental textures. That's the difference that I'm illustrating. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure again if this game was done by one person. I could believe it if it was. Credit for the character models, because the character models do look very, very nice, but as I've said multiple times, the environment looks dog shit. So I'm going to give this game a 6.4 out of 10, because I feel you've literally, in the name, you've called it 4K Remastered. I just want to show that in the shop. You've literally called it 4K Remastered. There you go, Remastered 4K Edition, when it really isn't, is it? You know? The only thing you've remastered are the enemies and the weapons that you hold. And I find that, I mean, yes, it's very, very cheap at £2.49. Not going to complain about how cheap it is. But the game could have looked so much better if you'd have taken a little bit of extra time and just rejigged these environmental textures. So yeah, I'll give this a 6.4 out of 10. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you East Asia Soft for providing me a code for this. And yes, I will see you all soon. Thank you very much.